Vlog 1, take 1. Wait! Let's rewind and first introduce ourselves.
Hi there! We are Elke and Jonas. Here is a first impression of us. We love exploring and love challenging ourselves. And to take this to the next level, we left everything in Belgium and we flew to the other side of the world, to New Zealand. We would love to take as many people as possible aboard on our adventure, so welcome and enjoy.
With the spread of coronavirus.
Well, coronavirus continues to spread in South America.
And welcome to the coronavirus press conference.
There are 85 new cases of COVID19 in New Zealand.
Belgium, like France, is in lockdown.
While we're filming this, we're almost at the end of phase 4 of New Zealand COVID, what did I call it? Level 4 of lockdown. But this all started quite a while ago. I'm not sure when the first case was in Wuhan. Did you research that?
Oh yes, I did. It was the 12th of December, and at that time we were celebrating the holidays with friends and family.
So we arrived in New Zealand on the 5th of February. We landed in Auckland, and our plan was to cycle around the whole of New Zealand back then.
We were able to cycle a lot, especially through the North Island. We stayed for a week in Auckland in an Airbnb, and then there we looked online to buy second-hand bikes. And then we left on the 13th of February to start our cycle journey. It was very hard in the beginning.
Yeah, we chose the steepest mountains to start with.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had a harder day than the first 2 days.
Geen lachje kan er vanaf.
There she is. Woo!
Boelewans?
Zouterig, zweterig, horrig.
Our first stretch ended after a week, because then we took some rest and to plan ahead in Rotorua. That was the 23rd of February.
And by then there was still no new cases, so there was still only 1 case in Belgium and no cases in New Zealand. Nog? Bye bye. Did the second leg of our biking trip, so we were in the middle of the North Island, and then we got to the real trail. So for the people that know it, there's a timber trail and the Mountains to Sea trail, which are multi-day bicycle trails that are pretty popular here in New Zealand. Go go! You okay? Alles goed? Oké, verder fietsen tot over die brug. Over die brug fietsen.
Spooky.
I think right in the middle between the timber trail and Mountains to Sea.
Yeah, the first case of corona was announced in New Zealand.
And that was on the 4th of March. And then it went pretty quick, well, relatively quickly. So every day there was a new case until the 7th. There was 5 cases by the 7th of March. And that was also exactly the day that our cycling tour kind of finished at that point.
Wat zei je?
17.
Van waar komen we? All the way down there. In de vechten. Hoe ver moeten we nog? We don't know.
Zijn we helemaal tot boven gefitst?
Helemaal vandaag.
Hoe voelt je?
10 op 10. And we also visited Wellington and kind of kept an eye on the coronavirus as well, because in the meantime in Belgium there was already, so while there was only 5 cases here, in Belgium there was about 170. So we kind of had a preview of what would happen in New Zealand 2 weeks ahead or 3 weeks ahead. And by the 11th of March, which is when we left, well, no, in the middle of our stay in Wellington, there was already 314 cases, but still only 6 in New Zealand.
Alright, so then we were still in Wellington, and then a few days later we took for the first time the ferry to the North Island.
Yeah. And by that point we also already had 20 cases in New Zealand. So there was 11 on the 17th, and then suddenly there was 20 on the 18th. This is total, by the way, it's not daily.
It's all okay. Don't want to brag.
We were ready to
start on the cycling trail, but then
the Elke Ocean.
Yeah, the Elke Ocean it's called. But we decided to
not do that. I think we said like when there was 50 cases we would go back to the North Island. And the reason we want to go back to the North Island is that the weather is a bit nicer there.
Yeah.
We also knew some people in the North Island. We already knew the terrain. There was also more work, so a big backpacking job is kiwi fruit picking or fruit picking in general.
In 300 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Ready to get a feed, eh, bro? Let's go get some munchies.
But basically, as soon as we decided, okay, let's not do the bicycle trip, let's take the safe route and go back to...
take the ferry back, take the car back to Bigton, take the ferry back to the...
Rented the car, took the ferry. And that was the day we took the ferry, I think. They started level 2, which went into effect immediately. On the 23rd, we went to level 3. So it only took 2 days to go from level 2 to level 3. I think technically level 4 started on the 25th, but you had until the 26th or something to get to your place of quarantine. So bear in mind, this is 4 days from the start of level 2, so basically from nothing to level 4. So 4 days in which a lot of things changed.
We were still in contact with the family who stayed at in Mangakino, and we send them a message to ask if we could pass this time with them and with their family in their bubble. And yeah, we're super happy they let us stay
We
here.
basically
and
texted
we're
them.
part of the family now. So
Yeah, we got in the van and we hauled our asses
yeah, here.
to Mangakino, where we parked up and where we
And,
still are.
Yeah, we're already here for 3 weeks, more or less.
Exactly.
3 weeks.
There's 1 more week to go.
We're having the time of our life. It's
pretty
like
nice.
having the big school holidays in July and August in Belgium.
Yeah. And by now in New Zealand we're at, I think yesterday there was only 19 new cases, and today hopefully will be lower. So it's been going from like 30 to 27, 25, and now it's 19. And that's, also it's my birthday.
To you.
I had a cookie as a present, and I sang
you
a
have
song.
to be creative.
Yeah. And I had a lot of balloons. It was nice.
Happy birthday.